Good evening. Welcome to Yoga with Liza. I'm getting my chair out and have the room pretty well set. So some of you know that I have a cat now, Luna. Hi Donald. Hi Donald. Good to see you. Let me just put out a quick invite to some people who have been coming. I signed on late, so I want them to be able to find me quickly. So I have some people who come in regularly every night, and so they'll be popping in. Ethel, I'm glad you made it, because this class is for you. And Linda, let me send out a quick invite to Linda. This class is for her too. I know sometimes she does them the next day. She has some good news. Yay, Cindy, you found me. I sent you an invite so that you would be able to find me. So for the kids today, I'm actually going to do some kids pieces in the chair as well, because when you're at school you get stuck in a chair. When you're in the car ride, going for a car ride, and I know now my grandson is doing school from home via the computer, and there's modules that they're supposed to read and listen to. Angelo, this is for you. And so when you're sitting in the chair and you start feeling squirmy because your body is tensed up and you're typing and you're trying to concentrate and maybe scooching your head up, so take a seat and come back and do a lion's breath. Roar. So if they're recorded modules, you can't get in trouble because the teacher is not looking, right? If the teacher's looking, you can't do it. But if the teacher's not looking and you just need to release stress, come on, one more time with me. Let's do a great big lion's breath. Roar. And one more time, great big lion's breath. Roar. Great big inhale. Lion's breath. Roar. And I know some of you are working from home too on the computer, and as long as your boss isn't watching, maybe you can do that too with the lion's breath. Roar. Now, okay, so that lets out the frustration, that gets the breath going. Now, gently, okay, turn our head from side to side and take it as slow or as fast as you choose to go. And so we're being mindful in the movements. And okay, what does being mindful in my movement mean? It means that I'm feeling where it comes to the feel good edge, and then gently bring ourselves all the way back to the other side, and coming back to center. Now, all right, we're typing. Hands are getting tired. So, bringing our hands to heart center and gently open the book. And it can be whatever book you want. And by the way, happy Passover to all of my Jewish friends. Happy Passover to the world. And bringing that around, opening and coming back around. And one more time, open the book and come back around. Now bring the hands back to heart center. Open the book to the world. And then bring the fingers back and around. So we're coming the opposite way. Open the book to the world and bring the fingers back around. And one more time, open and bring the fingers back around. And Ricky, I know you can do this. Big Ricky and little Ricky. It's good for your carpal tunnel, Big Ricky. Bring your arms out and stretch. So come on back into center and take our hand to our fingers, and as we gently stretch back. So my aunt and uncle, who were a physical therapist, showed me this one years ago for stretching open my hands. So when I bring my hands out this way, I'm stretching both hands at the same time. And there may be some physical therapists who are out there watching tonight. I'm welcome for input. Send me suggestions for helping people stretch out their arms and hands from all of that typing. And I did the swans talking before, and I got this one from Monica. And they're talking on both sides as we're turning our head from side to side. Now turn our head and look at the swan to the left. Take the right hand and bring that left hand down towards the inside of the forearm. And breathe into it. Now come all the way back to center. And the swans are talking, and we're looking and going, oh, which one do I listen to? You know, it's kind of like being stuck in the middle of mommy and daddy. Mommy's telling you one thing, daddy's telling you the other thing. And come around to the other side and gently bring that thumb down. And you know, if you listen to the wrong one, you're going to be in trouble. And sometimes it's hard figuring out which one it is you're supposed to listen to. Breathing into it. Come on back to center, bringing our palms to our arms. Gently look up and do a seated cow. Look all the way up to the ceiling. Tuck the tailbone under, arch the spine, and come all the way back. And inhale, come all the way back up. And let me make this official. So now I'm saying hello, Henry, Cora, Wyatt, Ricky, Angelo. And I know there's KK and Owen in the neighborhood who may be watching too. And whoever else may be watching, maybe anyway, come on back, neutral spine, and bring the arms out in a T, and bring the hands in. Now we're going to bring the hands in so the palms are out, okay, and you're sitting at your desk. And then gently, as you take a great big push and inhale, push the arms all the way out like Indiana Jones pushing the walls away. Exhale, let the hands come all the way in and collapse. Inhale, push the arms all the way out. Exhale, bring them in. Push them out. And bring them in. And one more time, push them out. And bring them back in. Should start to feel a little something here in the shoulders as you're pushing out. And bring them back in. Bring the hands back into heart center. Inhale up. And bring the arms all the way out and around. Now reach back behind, and we're going to grab the side of the chair, arch the spine, and look up to the ceiling. Maybe the hands come all the way back, and we bring our head all the way up. Open and close, open and close. close the mouth and swallow. Bring the chin back towards the chest. Now, gently honor your shoulders as you come forward. Maybe those arms come all the way up and over. Maybe you're gently just reaching to the chair, to the earth. Now, from here, bring the hands in. Inhale up, reach all the way up, and peel the banana, peel the banana. Ricky, run, 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 run. And I'm running right on over here. I'm going to turn this off and gently come back to center. Now, I'm going to cross my arms and give myself a hug. And I'm going to make sure that chair is right behind me. Now, if you're standing, you can come down and come into the chair. And this is for Linda with her knees. And be mindful, if your knees start feeling tender, back off, bring your hands to the chair and use your hands to help yourself up. And then the third way is, if you want more intensity, come to the side and exhale and come all the way down and inhale all the way up. That's tough on the knees. Okay, so ready? We're going to do 10 times. Sitting or coming as low as you go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. 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 Exhale. Bring the arms all the way up and around. And this afternoon there was a storm in eastern Pennsylvania. And after the storm there was the most magnificent rainbows. And many of you who were watching tonight posted your rainbow pictures. I shared them. I thought tonight is Passover, and the rainbow being God's promise never to flood the earth again. I don't know, there's something all connected in the time, and I know many other religions are having holidays around this time. Easter's coming up, and there's other holidays as well. So we're all celebrating something in spring. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms out and around. So happy holidays to whoever. Happy Passover. One more time, up, out, and around. And one more time, bring the hands in. And bring the right hand to the chest and the left hand to the stomach. Now as we inhale, feel the chest rise, maybe feel the stomach push out. On the exhale, bring the belly button back to the spine and all of that stale air comes out. Inhale, gently. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale and exhale. Bringing our hands back to our knees. And just take a moment, closing your eyes, and just breathe. In through the nose and out through the nose. Taking a moment, I'm grateful for the rainbows. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for and my family includes my yoga family and my first responders family, my medical family, my Reiki family, my blood family, my adopted families. Um, so to me, my family is a pretty big bunch of people. Oh, forgot the music family. And so, and I'm sure there's others who fall in between there, my friends. And think of the three things that you're grateful for. So last night we did moon salutations to be calming. And I did some more research on them, and many people who I've spoken to or followed or looked up on different sources, there's no one set moon salutation. There's many, many different versions, and they're all very calming. They trigger the yin energy, the feminine side. So another calming exercise, and I'm going to stay sideways here, is alternate nostril breathing. And I've done alternate nostril breathing with you in the past. If for any reason this starts to feel less than good, stop and bring your hands to your side. So bringing your fingers to your forehead, block off the right nostril with the thumb, inhaling through the left, 2, 3, 4. Block off the left, exhale through the right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Bringing our hands to our knees. And again, look up to the ceiling, but don't move the head, just the eyes. The eyes come to the earth. The eyes go to the right. The eyes go to the left. The eyes look up, down, right, left, up, down, right, left, up, down, right, left. Pause, down, up, left, right, down, up, left, right, down, up, left, right. Close our eyes, gently rub our hands together and gently cover. I'm covering my face. I'm not actually touching my eyes, so I can feel the warmth from my hands My grandfather used to tell me I would get warts or pimples if I touched my face. So I've worked a lot not to touch my face. Now bring the hands back to heart center. Gently twist the body coming towards the right. And this may be right where you hold. Maybe that hand comes down. Maybe you reach back around and you can maybe grab that other side of the chair. If that doesn't happen, that's okay. Just bring the hand next to your side. Honor yourself in the stretch. Now come back through center. And again, these are all things that you can do while you're sitting at your computer typing, and take 2 minutes and bring yourself over to the left. And the knees are still pointing to the front, and bring the hands to the side and maybe reach back behind. Maybe you get the other side of the chair. Maybe the hands still right on that left thigh. Looking back over the shoulders. Breathing into it. Bringing our hands back so the arms are crisscrossed. Okay, gently now crisscrossed, bring them up to the shoulders. And so they're crisscrossed. If your right arm was on top the last time, the left arm comes on top. And again, we're going to do 10 stand-ups and sit-downs. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. One more for good luck. Come on back down. Bring the arms all the way back around. And again, gently hold the back of the chair. Maybe the hands come back behind in Yoga Mudra. Look up to the ceiling. Open and close, open and close. Shoulders reaching, feel that stretch. Open, close, open, close. Close the mouth and swallow. Bring the chin back to chest. Coming back to center. Now, bring both feet up. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And when I'm driving, I do this, not with the foot that's on the brake or the gas pedal. But let's see, at conferences, stretch out your foot. If you're typing on the computer because you're at school, circles with your feet. Sitting and watching TV at night, circles and pump your feet, pump your feet, pump your feet. Remember, our calves are our second heart, and by pumping the calves, we take some of the stress off of our heart as we do this. Now, bring the legs out wide. So we're doing a wide leg toes out, hands to the chair. Okay, so our legs are wide. Now maybe we come towards the earth. Maybe, let's make them both match. We bring them to the mat. Maybe they come to the mat, maybe they're on the blocks, maybe they're on the chair. Honor yourself in this wide leg stretch. Now, plant the left hand, pick the right arm up. Bring the right arm down, pick the left arm up. Bring the left arm down, gently walk ourselves back up. Now, bring the left leg in, cross the right leg over the left. Now, if you've had a hip replacement or a knee replacement and you're not supposed to cross your legs at the knees, maybe you gently cross at the ankles. Honor yourself at the edge. If there's no restrictions on the knees or the ankles, maybe you can tuck that foot back behind. So we're coming into seated eagle legs. Bring the arms out in a T, cross the left arm over the right. And this may be where we hold. Maybe you come eagle arms. And if your foot doesn't rest comfortably on the ground with that foot tucked, untuck it, so that we're keeping the blood flowing. Now take the elbows to the knees, exhale, inhale up. So let's do 10 seated eagle crunches. And exhale down, inhale up. 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 Pause, bring the arms back out, bring the legs out. So what we're doing are seated star pose. So again, if you're typing, now cross that left leg over the right and the right arm over the left and gently come into our eagle pose. And by all means, you can do any of these poses standing without the chair if that's a part of your regular practice. Honor yourself. Inhale up. If you've been in the chair all day and you want to do this standing to get more range of motion going, feel free. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you're taking it easy, stay in the chair. And it's not easy necessarily. It's a different edge. It's a different stretch. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Bring the arms all the way back out. Bring the legs out to the side. Star pose. Gently lean back into the chair and gently look up and feel this gentle back bend. Again, honor the edge. Be mindful of your neck. Breathing into it. Bring the hands, come on back to center. Crossing. Now, I have been made aware of being mindful of copyrights of music. So I'm not going to sing this, but we're going to bring our hands from our knees to our shoulders to our head. Cross the arms the other way. Bring the arms to the knees. Come down to the toes. Cross the arms the opposite way. Come to the shoulders. Come to the head. Recross. Come down. Come down. Inhale. Recross the other way. Come back up. Head. Cross the arms. Coming down all the way to the feet. Inhale up. Cross. Cross. Head. Cross. Coming down to the toes. Opposite hands. Opposite. Stop. Arms out. Bring the legs wide. Come into our seated star pose. Gentle back stretch. Bring our hands all the way back in. Bring the knees in. Gently bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Bring our hands to the side. Now bring the left ear, right ear to the right shoulder. Bring the left fingers up so that they're pointed up towards the ceiling. Bring the head all the way back through center. Bring the left ear. Bring the fingers up. Now bring the right ear all the way back over and maybe gently bring the hands up and over. Inhale, bring that left arm down. Bring the right arm up, looking up to the ceiling. And then coming back to center. So now, when you bring the right ear to the right shoulder, sometimes people will say, bring that hand and gently help the head over. I'm very mindful of that. My neck is very tender. And so I like taking those left hand, flexing the wrist, bringing it up. And as I push down on that left hand and that right ear comes over, it makes the stretch even deeper. Now, look down at your knee so your chin is coming towards your chest and you're feeling the stretch in the back of the neck. Breathing into it. Inhale back through center. Bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Gently look down at that right knee. Flex that right arm. Pick it up. And then come back through center. Now, I have my soup cans, which are really tomatoes and chickpeas for chickpea marsala. Eventually, that's what they'll be. But I have them in either hand. Now, I'm going to take my hands and inhale and raise my arms up. And exhale and bring the arms down. Inhale, bring them up. And if the soup cans create anything less than feel good on your shoulders, let them go. That means they don't serve you well. And we're gently bringing the arms all the way out. So we only want to use things that serve us well. And if it doesn't serve you, choose not to do it. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And one more time, inhale. Now, bring the hands into heart center. Exhale, bring them out. Bring the arms into heart center. Exhale, bring them out. And again, at any time, you can choose to put the soup cans down. Or maybe at home, you're one of those people who have 1 or 2 pound weights. Whatever works for you. And these are only, they're not quite a pound. And open and close with the breath. One more. Inhale up and bring them back down to the legs. Inhale up and bring them back down to the legs. Inhale up, bring them back down to the legs. Inhale up and bring them back down to the legs. So thank you, Joni, for teaching me how to incorporate some weights in with yoga. The little bit of weight resistance is helpful when we're not doing chaturangos and lifting ourselves with our arms. It helps keep our arms strong, helps the calcium go back into the bones with the resistance. Many factors of calcium going back into the bones. Very grateful to Rachel, who shared her doctorate's thesis on calcium going into the bones. Amazing work. Breathing into it. I learned so much from my students, and I'm grateful for that, how everyone helps me be better on the mat and help others. Okay, 2 more of these, and we're going to put the weights down. Great big exhale. Inhale, come back over, come to the opposite side of where you put the weights. Inhale, come back up. Now, gentle flow. Exhale, bring the left arm down, arch over. Inhale, bring the right arm down, arch over, and bring the left arm down. And if you're really building muscles, Nina, I can see you doing this maybe with the weights still in your hands. If you're not worn out from Zumba, gently reach over, coming back from side to side. 2 more times each side. Gentle stretch. Come on back through center. And come on back through center. Bringing our hands back in. 1 more time, stretch the feet out, point flex. Bring the hands and the wrists out. So we're pointing circles one way. 3 circles back around the other way. 3 circles one way. 3 circles back around the other way. Bringing the hands back to the feet. Now, we're going to put this all together. This is for you, Linda. I just happen to know what her physical therapy exercises are, so I've incorporated them in with yoga. So, we're going to gently bring our hands to our chest. Now, as we inhale, bring the arms out. Exhale, cross them the opposite way and sit down. Inhale up and bring them out. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, 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 exhale down. Last time, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, reach the arms all the way up overhead. Let the arms come back down by our side. Gently bring our chair forward. So we're going to cover up the soup cans. Bring the shoulders back and around. Back and around. Back and around. Now, right foot's forward, left foot's back. So we're feeling a gentle standing pyramid. Feel the knees come soft and gently hinge forward. And this may be our edge. Maybe the hands come down. Maybe they come down lower. Breath. Maybe you come all the way to the mat. That front knee is soft. Feel the breath. Gently walk the hands back up. Step the back foot forward and the front foot back. Square off the hips, and this may be right where you hold. Gently bring the knees down, hands down. Front knee is soft, so you can move this knee gently, bringing it down, even lower, feeling the breath. Gently walking the hands all the way up, bringing the feet to meet each other as we stretch and come halfway with a flat back. And our knees again are soft and are halfway for a flat back. Now, high blood pressure, glaucoma, head traumas, hold here. Inversions coming deep, hanging the head down so that it comes down below the heart for an extended period of time in downward dog or deep inversions. Those things can be a contraindication, and you would want to hold with that flat back. So people with glaucoma, high blood pressure, head injuries, hold level. Breathing into it. And I guess brain tumors would fall into that too. Inhale, come back up. Now, bring that right foot forward, keep the left foot back, and feel this gentle lunge. And just breathe into it. And again, keep the knees soft and the head's up. Gently turn from side to side. Breathing into it, bringing that knee towards the pinky toe. feeling the breath. Gently tap that back foot up and lean over the chair, level the hip, and feel our warrior 3. Maybe you're standing next to the chair, maybe you don't use the chair at all, and your hands are coming straight out in front. So I'm doing the chair version of the pose today. Bring that left foot down. Bring the right foot back and feel our lunge. And gently feel this stretch. And again, if nobody's looking, you can stand up from your desk for a couple minutes, keep your eye on the screen, and sneak in a lunge behind your chair. Breathing into it. Lunge is a back bend, so our back is arching. Knee stays over the ankle because we're weight bearing. Knee stays over the ankle so we can see our toes as we breathe into it. Step, tap, pick that back foot up, level the hips, breathing into it. Now, step back into lunge one more time. Bring that right heel to the mat. And we're coming into our warrior 1. And again, maybe your hands stay in the chair. Maybe you're picking them up. Cactus arms, gentler on our heart. Breathing into it. Maybe the arms are all the way up over, but again, I'm taking it easy. We're still in that full moon energy. Breathing into it. Bringing the hands back to the chair. Bring that right foot forward, left foot back. So we're coming back into our lunge, and this may be where you hold. Maybe the knee needs you to hold here, Ethel. Maybe you bring that right heel to the mat, and that back foot's 45 degrees. We're squared off towards the front of the mat, and the knee comes to the pinky side. Breathe into it. Breaths. Inhale. Come on the ball of that back foot. Step, tap, bring it forward. Now, maybe you bring your feet wide with the chair in front of you. Maybe you can bring your feet wide with the chair to your side. And again, high blood pressure, glaucoma, head injury, blah, blah, blah. Hold halfway with a flat back. Maybe you hinge and come all the way forward. Heel toe until you come in close enough for your goddess, and maybe the hands on the chair. Maybe you can do this without the chair. gently flowing, feeling the breath. Maybe you're using the chair. Maybe if your knees are tender, Ethel, try keeping your knees forward as you come down. It's a different squat, but it's less torque on the knee. Inhale, come up, bring the arms out. One more time, standing star pose. Bring the hand back to the chair. Come back in next to the chair. Shift the weight to the left foot. Bring the right knee to the right. And the right hand comes up, and this may be your tree right here. Maybe here. Maybe here. Breathing into it. Maybe here. Bring that right foot down. Maybe you turn around so the chair is on the other side. Maybe you use the chair. Weight right foot. Pick up the left heel. Bring the knee to the left and bring it up. Gently. Breathe into it. And again, maybe you're holding on to the chair. Or maybe you're holding on this side. Thumb to finger, thumb to finger, thumb to finger, thumb to finger, thumb to finger. Angelo, you know this one if you're still here. Are you hanging out? Okay, that's what I figured. Gently bring the foot back down, bring the hands in, bring the arms all the way up and around. All right, so we did warrior 3, we did our tree. Shift the weight to the left foot, bring that right knee out in front, and this may be right where you hold with that toe in the mat. Maybe you pick up the knee, point and flex the toes, bring our hands up, pouncing eagle. Bring that right foot back down, shift the weight to the right foot, pick up the left foot. Maybe it comes all the way up, point and flex the arms, the toes, and roar. Pouncing eagle. It's not quite an eagle's tone, but breathing into it. Bring that right foot back to the mat, bring the hands out. One more time, step wide, bring that right foot out, bring the left toes over, keep that knee soft, and we're going to reach forward and come into our triangle. Gently breathing into it. Maybe your hands up here. Honor yourself in your triangle. Inhale, come back up. Bring the right foot forward and the left foot back. And I'm going to say, pardon my back, but you'll see from a different angle. And gently, this may be the edge. Maybe you reach towards the chair. Maybe you're coming up and over, keeping that hip open. Breathing into it. Bringing the hand back around, come on the back and step forward. I snuck that in. So now, if you come down on the mat, the other reason I do the chair practice is for people who don't come all the way down onto the earth. So maybe you come down onto the earth and you put your feet up in the chair for legs up the wall, and I'll show you what that looks like, coming down gently, mindfully. Bring the feet up to the chair, gently slide in, roll ourselves back, bring the palms up, and feel our legs up the wall. Now, maybe if you're here in the chair and you bring your feet back, your chair needs to be secure in order to put weight and bring your tailbone up and come back down. Tonight, let's just hold and legs up the wall. And if you don't come down onto the mat, you can sit in the chair and use another chair to put your feet in. And bring the legs straight out in front and do your legs up the wall this way. However you're in your legs up the wall, enjoy that. Now, maybe you choose to hold in legs up the wall with your chair and you're on your back. Maybe you choose to let your legs come down, seated in the chair. I like to bring myself back so that my head is supported, my spine is supported, and I feel this, I'm supported by the feet being on the earth, and I'm supported by the back of my chair. Some people like to slide so that they're coming as flat in the chair as they can, which allows the circulation to flow differently, being as open as you are so your circulation can flow more freely. But I feel like I'm slipping out of the chair in this pose. So choose which one makes you feel comfortable. Or maybe you're flat on the mat because that's your normal position for your Savasana. And wherever you are in Savasana, as I count backwards, I'm going to beam gentle Reiki out. If you wish to receive Reiki, ask the Reiki energy to come to you. And I know some of you have told me that you feel this. Breathing into it. There's all different lineages and there's all different ways of beaming or sending Reiki over time and space. I saw a video from William Lee Rand where he simply beams the Reiki energy out, and it was a CD actually. It wasn't even a live piece, and I felt it. So I've been practicing this, and I'm open to feedback as to whether you can feel it or not, or and of course if you choose not to receive it, you can ask it to pass you by. Taking a great big inhale in. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretching your arms up overhead. Bringing your knees into your chest, giving yourself a hug. Gently rolling over onto the right side. pausing and thanking yourself for your practice. Gently pushing ourselves up one vertebrae at a time. Coming into easy cross-leg or a gentle position on the chair. Bringing our hands to our knees. And as we breathe in and we breathe out, gently scanning through the body, feeling the differences between now and when we started. Bringing our hands so that the left hand comes to the umbilicus and the right hand comes up, shoulders back and down. Breathing into it. May our hands come to heart center. May the light within me salute the light within you. And when we are at this place, we are all the same. Namaste. Be happy, safe, and healthy until we meet again. I'm going to check in on who's here. Thank you for coming tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to rock it out. But remember that you can always use the chair in support while we're doing a more assertive practice. Tell Wyatt I said hi. I love him, Patty. So that's my grandson. That's the little one. They like the lion's breath. And you know, with my grandchildren, Wendy, thank you, Marion, Azumi, arigato. And Ethel, I know you're here. Karen. Kara, Kathy, Debbie Lou, good to see you. Renata, Patricia, Jackie, thank you. Are you still working? Stay safe, my friend. Evelyn, Jennifer Lee, Donna, Linda Early, stay safe, my friend. Artrissa, thank you. Este, namaste. John O'Connell, thank you. Wendy, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Where's the puppy tonight? I need my picture. Luna's upstairs sleeping. I think I got everybody. Nina, Cindy, and Donna, and Dave. Thank you, thank you.